guys, that was a year and a half ago footage that you guys just saw. I don't know how different I look, but probably a little bit. Either way though, we gotta jump right back into it, so we're gonna jump right back to where we left off, which was gutting the interior, cutting the rocker panel, the defender, all this junk we gotta remove because I got new parts sitting here. If you want to see what we've done to it so far and what all's wrong with it that we need to do to it, go to the channel and look at the previous videos that we've already put up. We got, I don't know how many videos. I think there's
10 so far of what we did
on it, but because it is a restoration, so it takes a lot longer, and we're posting videos weekly, so there'll be quite a few more videos on this alone. But yeah, that'll be it for me talking. I'm just gonna hop right into it, get to work, because we got a ton of work. So we just keep finding more and more rust the more we dig into this car. This thing's a rust bucket, but we're trying to make it not a rust bucket. We're trying to reverse the rust. Welding new panels. Takes a ton of time, a ton of grinding, and the further you go, the more rust you get. In here, we tore out, or we took the door off, we took the fender off. Nothing ever goes as planned on these things or as fast, just because you have to deal with all the rusted on bolts, all the rusted on nuts. Everything just sticks in there and just clumped together, so you have to cut everything out with the grinder. That just sucks, but that's part of working and restoring these old trucks. That's why they're worth so much money whenever they're done. This won't be 100% like a fully like stripped down everywhere restoration. It'll be just probably it'll probably be restored 90% of the way. We're trying to get rid of find and get rid of 100% of the rust though, because that's the most important thing. And as we kept digging in here, we just kept finding more and more rust. So we kept coming in. This is just rough cuts, just rough cutting right now. It looks crappy in there right now, but we're gonna go in there and clean those edges up a lot nicer, get some metal, weld all that in. It won't be perfect in the floorboard, which is not that big of a deal because it's just the floorboard, and we're gonna sound deaden the entire interior as well, so that way it'll be a lot more comfortable of a ride, and it'll be like another, I don't know if it'll be a protection, but it'll be just like more comfortable on the riding in the interior. Then we have to put on our rocker and cab corners. Still, we got a two-piece rocker. I guess these old trucks came in two pieces. You have your inner rocker panel, and then you have your outer skin. That's more of like your, I guess you could call it your frame, or your more structural piece. So we still got to get all that welded in, and then bolt the fender on to see how that fits up. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into work and start fitting up these pieces and seeing what else we gotta do, what else we have to move around to make this stuff fit together.
Got rid of all the rust on this side for the cap corner, the rocker, and the floorboard. We got the floorboard, we got all that rust cut out, welded in a new plate. We just went ahead and just overlapped it because it's in the floorboard. It's a lot more time trying to make it perfect. We just overlapped it. We're just gonna sand down the welds, spray it with red paint, and there's gonna be sound deadening anyway sitting on this floorboard, so that's not gonna be that big of a deal. But we also, oh yeah, I forgot about this. We also got this piece of rust cut out, and that's actually where we're gonna end up splicing it in right here with that rocker panel. But we got the inner rocker panel just mocked up, just for mocking purposes, just sitting there. But this floorboard also, this floorboard had that whole lip actually rusted out. The floorboard goes flat, and then there's that lip that goes on the bottom, and it meets up with the inner structural panel. We got that all welded, just tack welded it for now, just a piece of sheet metal. But we didn't do that much in this video because everything takes so much longer. Everything is rusted. It's just a big headache messing with this kind of stuff. But I mean, we're learning as we go. But that'll probably be it for today's video. We'll catch you guys next time in the next video where we go ahead and just keep working on this truck, trying to get done as much stuff as possible. Because as we said, we're trying to get this truck done by the fall time because we just want to get it done. We had this truck for way too long, but we'll catch you guys in the next video.